stone chairs where Theseus would have just sat forever if Heracles hadn't come along. Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon actually drew straws to see who would rule what. Obviously, Zeus got to be king of the gods, Poseidon ruled the seas, and Hades drew the short straw when he was given the underworld to rule. On the plus side, Hades has a really great dog with 3 heads. Good boy, and good boy. You can't talk about Hades without talking about Persephone, queen of the underworld and wife, reluctantly, to Hades. I say reluctantly because Hades basically kidnapped her and tricked her into becoming his queen. Her mother Demeter is the goddess of the harvest, so when Persephone is away, the crops wither. But when she returns to the mortal world on the surface, flowers begin to bloom and the temperature gets warm. This is how the ancient Greeks explained the change of seasons. Persephone also shows up in the Odyssey during Odysseus' journey to the edge of the underworld. Odysseus wants to talk to a dead seer, but he ends up having to talk to a bunch of dead people that are mad at him first. Odysseus thinks that it's Persephone who brought them by just to torment him. Sisyphus also asks Persephone to release him from the underworld because he says he wants to haunt his wife for not burying him properly. Now, of course, Sisyphus was lying. He just wanted to get back to his body and live longer. He eventually returned to the underworld and was punished in a most bizarre way. He had to roll a boulder all the way up a giant hill, only to watch it roll all the way down again and have to roll it back up again for all eternity. So, yeah, don't get on Persephone's bad side. So now we are Greeking out about Heracles. Not Hercules, that's the Roman version. Heracles was how the Greeks said his name. Heracles was a demigod known for his amazing skill in battle, his incredible strength, and his stamina. He was kind of like Superman with a club. But he wasn't nearly as nice as Superman. Heracles was a hero, sure, but he also did some bad stuff every once in a while. Even the heroes make bad choices sometimes. To atone for Heracles' bad deeds, Hera demanded a mortal king give him 12 labors to perform that involved epic quests. He had to fight the multi-headed Hydra, had to hunt down the mythically sized boar, had to sneak into the underworld, and shovel poop. That's right. Heracles had to clean out some stables where thousands of farm animals live. They belonged to King Augeas, who was famous for his massive animal collection. Heracles realized that even with his godlike